If your Canon Maxify printer is printing blank pages, not printing a certain color, or printing faded or choppy prints, you're not going to want to miss this video. Stay tuned and we'll get right into it. If your Canon Maxify printer is printing blank pages, not printing a certain color, or printing faded or choppy prints, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned. Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer repair video, and today I've got the Canon Maxify G5020. Now this printer is very unique with its printhead setup. It is a tank printer, so you have ink being pushed into the system from the tanks, but at times there are clogs that can happen either when you're running your ink too low or you haven't printed for an extended period of time. I'm going to show you how to solve that problem of printing blank pages, you're not printing a certain color, or you have a general print quality issue. I'm going to show you how to solve that. I'm sure that you've already gotten into your maintenance, done a printhead cleaning. If you haven't, do that first before you get to this step, because that might just solve it in and of itself. But before we go on into the rest of the video, if this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Also, if you find this video to be above and beyond helpful and you really appreciate it, there's a way that you can show that appreciation by leaving a donation down below with the super thanks button. It's a brand new feature on YouTube. You can leave a donation. It's above and beyond, but it is greatly appreciated. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some exploring with this printer because the printhead is a little bit different and we may or may not use a certain product. But what I am going to be doing is I am going to be showing you how to do a regular printhead cleaning, where to go for that if you haven't done that already. If you have, it'll be a really quick part of the video and we'll go right along and get on into the rest of the video, showing you how to basically take out the printhead and assess whether you need to replace or if we're able to actually clean it with a special cleaning kit. So stay tuned from the beginning right now all the way until the end. You don't want to skip around, you want to watch the entire video. So why don't we get started with this repair? Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you're starting this project is you want to print out a nozzle report. You can do that by going into the settings of the printer and going into maintenance. Once you get into maintenance, you'll be able to select Nozzle Check. This will print out a report that will show you what colors are printing normally and what colors are printing abnormally. Another thing you want to do after you print out that report and decide on really pinpoint what colors you're going to be cleaning is you're going to want to print something or do something so that the printhead moves out of the locked position. So that could be printing a nozzle report again, or printing out something else. Now, within the maintenance section, you want to be aware of all of these different things that you can do because once we're done with the manual cleaning with the cleaning kit, you're going to want to come back and do a printhead cleaning in the system. That's going to get the ink pushed back into the system so that you can print normally again. Alright, so since I know that I'm doing a general cleaning, I'm just going to skip the nozzle report part and I'm going to be printing out a document so that the printhead comes out of the locked position. Once I hear that it's out of the locked position, you see there you can pull it out of place. You don't have to pull it out of place. All you can do really at this point is unplug the power cord and that is going to leave the printhead unlocked in an unlocked position, ready for you to remove the printhead. So that's what we're going to do next, is we are going to remove the printhead so that we can do the work and cleaning that we need to do on it. You don't want to do this while it's installed, and really you wouldn't really be able to anyways. It would be a lot more simple if you just remove the printhead. So you're going to want to have a plastic container that is deep enough to so that if there's fluid and ink that drops in there, you can easily dispose of it without creating a mess, everywhere else, and really just cover up wherever you're working. This is going to get messy, just fair warning. Remember that you do have some gloves within the Best Printers cleaning kit, so you can use those so that you don't get ink all over your hands. And now once you have the printhead in the plastic container, you will be using the Best Printers cleaning kit. So what you get in the cleaning kit is, of course, the 20 milliliter syringe, the cleaning solution, and then you get all these little pieces. So the pieces that you're going to be using are these small L-shaped plastic pieces, and these are going to connect directly to the syringe tubing that's already on the syringe, and then the other end will be connecting to the print head, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But either one of these L-shaped plastic tubing pieces will work for this cleaning on this printer. Luckily, this printer is compatible with this cleaning kit, and so you're gonna have that, set it to the side, make sure that your syringe is full with fluid before you place that plastic tubing on. And of course, you can buy your cleaning kit right now. You would just have to pause, go down in the description below, there's going to be a link for it. You will get it quickly so that you can get back up and running quickly and printing normally again. Alright, so once you have everything set with your cleaning kit, you're then going to take your print head and you are going to be using that L-shaped plastic piece as an insert into whatever color it is that you are having the most issues with. Now, these nozzles are not colored on the actual print head, so you're going to have to remember what the color pattern is based off of when you remove it. There is a color pattern. When the print head is facing you, the color pattern is going to be yellow, number 1, black, number 2, which is what we're working on right now. You can already see the black ink coming out, cyan, and then magenta is the very last one to the right. So again, yellow, black, cyan, and magenta. And you'll see that as we do the cleaning. So the way that this print head is set up is a little bit different than most print heads. You're actually using a piece that is inserted into the print head because within the printer, there are nozzles that connect into the print head. So you have a male piece that you're using on the cleaning kit that is being inserted into a female piece on the print head, and that is actually the connectivity that you're able to get. So now we're moving from the black nozzle, if you will, the black insert, to now the cyan insert. And so you see there exactly how I'm placing it in. You want to have a snug fit, and you want to push that L piece all the way down in there to connect really tightly so that there's enough pressure to be able to push out any clogs, any sludge. That's basically what we're doing with this process, is we are breaking up any dried up or blockages of ink within the print head. So when you're doing this, if you feel any amount of excessive pressure when you're pushing down on the syringe, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to leave everything as is and place the cleaning solution in a warm pot of water to warm up that cleaning solution. So that way you can apply warm cleaning solution, and that will actually help break up the blockage that is really stopping the fluid from going in there. You want to have a steady and firm push, but you don't want to add excessive force, as that can kind of undermine the whole process that we're doing. Also, really only focus on the colors that you need to clean. If you only need to clean black, just do the black nozzle, which is the second nozzle. If you only need to do yellow, only do yellow, which is the first nozzle. And what goes for every other color is just focus on that one color. If the other colors are printing perfectly, don't touch them. There's no need for it. Now, if you have a general cleaning that you need to do, all the colors are not printing, or you're printing blank pages, that does require a full cleaning of all of the nozzles. Now, at this point, if you're feeling discouraged because you feel like this is a lot of work, trust me, it is worth doing this. You're going to save money, you're going to save your printer, and any future cost. If you have ink laying around, you're saving that ink that you have already purchased, and you're saving yourself a headache, time, and hassle. So very much worth it. Go through the process. Once you're done with the cleaning of the print head, you want to make sure to actually wash down any excess ink that is on the electric part of the print head. And really what I would do is, after I dried it down with the paper towel, leave it for 24 hours and allow for a total drying to happen. The cleaning fluid is totally safe to use on this electrical component, which is what this is, a print head. But you want to take a step further to ensure that you don't have any other damage. You don't want to be counterproductive by, creating a new problem for yourself. So make sure that the print head is totally dried. Dry it off with paper towel, clean up your area, and allow 24 hours for everything to totally dry. And then you're going to reinstall the print head. This is how you reinstall it. You have that green with the gold plates. That is going to be inserted facing backwards. And then, because there's a connectivity that back there that needs to happen. And then you're going to latch everything in place like so. You have the gray piece that's going to latch down, then the blue piece after that. You're then going to power everything back on and make sure that you have full ink. If you are running low on your ink, this could cause the same problem you were already having. So what you really need to do here is make sure that the ink is full. If you have to fill it up, top it off with some brand new ink. I'll leave a link for some remanufactured ink actually. What I would recommend now is doing a deep cleaning through the maintenance. That is going to allow the ink to be pushed back into the system, and then you can print out a nozzle report, which is going to show you the results of all the cleaning that you did. Hopefully your color is back 100%. If it's not, you can start with step 1, which is going back to cleaning the printhead once again and running another deep cleaning and printhead cleaning until all of your color returns back to normal. This is the process that you need to go through so that you're able to get all of your colors back, printing normally again. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. If you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe, and remember the link down in the description below for the best printers cleaning kit. That's really all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.